The next stage, from ankle to the knees. This means summer or afternoon. Let me go back to the base where I spoke of the spring. It is during the springtime that people sow, like this moment. This is where people go to farm, they sow. So this is the time you need to sow to your life. So from the ankle to the knees, this means summer or afternoon, which is the circle of human life from 26 to 50 years. The world call it the hustling stage. At this stage, you used to be a child, but now you are an adult. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 11. This is a stage where you begin to break grounds. When you get to 26, somehow your eyes will be open. Most especially when you have the parent who will begin to tell you, leave my house. So, where when you knock the door, they ask you, Meya Faru? Because you want to go and eat. You know that Meya Faru means, did you keep everything in the kitchen that you want to go and carry? They are giving you attitude somehow, telling you that you are man enough to go out and fend for yourself. See, that season where people will begin to desert you, your eyes will be open. It is not too late. You can actually gather, but what will happen is that you will enter into some seasons very late. At 35, you know there's a name they call you. Such people at 35, you are sleeping in the room under your father's roof. You know, I want to speak it in Hausa. True or false? Do you know what shege is? Bastard. Then you get to 38, 40. And me, at this point, I'll call you shege. Because if they send me, I'll open the door, shege and akira. It's simple. So that you will know you have wasted your life. Why will you stay in your parents' house at the age of 40? Because the process, when they were measuring from the base to the ankle, you ran away. You didn't stay for the process. So your life kept growing. The process still is an infant. So you see somebody at the age of 25 going back to school to start JSS1. He will finish and people will accolade. But you see, he will be too old to enter into success. Don't waste your life. Most especially our younger people. The choir most especially. Some of you, most of you there are very young. And some of us in the congregation, don't waste your life. And if you are in this category and you have not understood yourself, you still have time to go back. It is time for you to do away with childish things. I'm not putting pressure on you to go and join Yahoo, to go and steal, to go and prostitute. The reason why you think of prostitution and Yahoo is because you didn't wait at the base to the ankle. So you are looking for a fast way to blow, to cover for the years you wasted. There is still remedy in God. It's just that you will pay. You will be ashamed. When I went back to school, I couldn't tell people I was in school because I knew I have outgrown the level. Are you through with school? Thank God, God is helping us. Because I don't want to lie. There's this man, if I see him, I'll run away because he will not say, I say, are you in school? That is why I don't tell him. Say, at this stage, you are this. Anyway, it's good that you have gone back. You are better than other people. He won't even say, well done. So whenever I see him, I'll run. Because you say, then you will now begin to tell me how that his children finish school at so level, they are doing this, they are doing that. These are the things you will have to bear. You will have to endure because you didn't stay from the base to the ankle. But don't run, stay. I'm talking to us who are from 26 now to 50. I'm not up to 50 years. A good number of us here are more than 50 years. Some of us are close to that age. What have you done? Well, somebody told me, say, when I catch you, your age will defend you because I'll flog you like a child, a soldier. Because when we are talking, I say, do you notice that I am older than you? That was when he said that. That thing made me to go back home. The truth is, where I stand with this uniform, he cannot stand again. I was just telling my wife something. When I was in school, the things that I endured in school, it got to a time where we will be dancing. This end of the year party, in a hall we are dancing. The moment I come there, everybody will scatter. I'm left alone. When they did that, one of the girls came and she was telling me, don't worry, life is like that. So that her advice made me cry. It was not even the people that left. It was when she was advising me. Then I began to cry. Do you know what it means for you to wear blouse as uniform? It was blouse they got for me as a uniform. If I tell you my life, You will laugh, you will cry in the process. By the grace of God, where I stand, many of them are not standing there. Because I bent my head. When I was in Cat Poly, literally students we are saying, ah sir, you are a lecturer here. Welcome, sir. To God who made me. When I was in Cat Poly, they were thinking I was a lecturer there. I'm telling you so that you know, all hope is not lost. There is also hope for a tree that has been cut down. At the scent of the waters, it will rise again.